Oh, Natty here, going to look at another article from the great Dr. Ken Leisner's Steel Tip collection. It's an interesting one. Dr. Ken's talking about steroid usage and even his own experimentation. Um, direct quote from the article. My attitude has changed drastically in the last year, influenced most by my own health and the fact that my son has grown older, and I realize that I don't want him exposed to the blatant drug use that is so much a part of powerlifting, football, and other sports. I think that the attainment of strength is a positive factor, as is the act of training with progressive resistance equipment. I want my son to do these things, but not at the expense of his health or his integrity. I don't want him associated with those who would trade his health for the sake of a winning record, a trophy, or enhanced income due to the increased attendance that accompanies a winning record. In the past, I have used anabolic steroids. I have also given advice to many others regarding their use, not as a medical doctor and not in a manner where they were prescribed. I freely gave as much advice as I could, indicating what most of the top lifters did and cautioning against the abuse of these substances. I did this with the honest belief that I was helping many of these men and women take anabolic steroids in a manner least likely to injure them. If athletes were going to take steroids, I wanted them taken as safely as possible. I now believe that any intake of anabolic steroids is dangerous, and I say that without equivocation. In no case should these drugs be taken by a healthy athlete, no matter what is at stake. A world title, a professional contract, a trophy, or a sum of money. Although the research is not definitive, common sense tells us that these very powerful substances can't do anything but harm in the long run. You cannot screw around with your endocrine system and be the same afterward. There it is. Uh, Advice from one of the greats. Old Natty, I'm out.